In Rivers State, tension between Governor Siminalayi Fubara and State House of Assembly have intensified over the presentation of the 2025 budget. Lawmakers, loyal to former Governor Nyesom Wike, accuse Fubara of failing to comply with a Supreme Court ruling requiring him to submit the budget afresh. Despite Fubara's claims that he had written to the Assembly requesting a presentation, the lawmakers insist no such communications have been received. Assembly spokesman and enemy judge challenged the governor to provide proof of the letter, accusing him of playing to public sentiment. However, Rivers State Commissioner for Information Joseph Johnson maintains that Fubara has indeed sent the letter and proposed March 19th for the budget presentation. Johnson emphasized that the Assembly could convene on emergency session for such a critical matter. Lawmakers, however, say their previous attempts to engage with the governor were ignored. They allege that an official letter urging him to resubmit the budget was rejected, with Assembly staff even assaulted at the government house gate. When they attempted to use a courier service, the letter was still refused. The crisis deepens as lawmakers accuse Fubara of obstructing governance following the Supreme Court ruling, which invalidated key state appointments. The Assembly requested a fresh list of commissioners for screening, but the governor allegedly refused to comply, instructing the commissioners to take legal action against the House instead. Judge has warned that governance in Rivers State has ground to a halt, stating a single individual cannot be allowed to hold an entire state hostage due to personal ego. The Rivers State government, as it stands, is non-functional. Lawmakers also claim they have faced intimidation, including the destruction of Assembly complex, attacks on members' residencies, and non-payment of allowances for over 18 months. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Bar Association has cautioned against dragging the judiciary into the crisis. This follows the Assembly's call for the Department of State Services to investigate Rivers State Chief Judge Justice Simeon Amadi over alleged age falsification. Port Harcourt MBA Chairman Cordelia Eke has stressed that such matters should be handled by the National Judicial Council, not security agencies. Eke expressed concerns over the continued escalation of the crisis despite the Supreme Court ruling. She warned that politicizing the judiciary could erode public trust in the legal system and urged all parties to seek a peaceful resolution. With political instability threatening governance and public welfare in Rivers State, the coming days will determine whether a resolution can be reached or if the crisis will deepen further. With political instability threatening governance and public welfare in Rivers State, the coming days will determine whether a resolution can be reached or if the crisis will deepen further.